Hello guys, it's Cactus here, and today we're going to be playing some more Paper Mario the Origami King. Last time, if you remember... Oh god. Sniffit City. And Professor Toad. But that's it. This is my favorite thing in the entire game. It's my favorite. I love this boot. This boot is the best part of the game. Anyway, yeah, we infiltrated Professor Toad's room by lying to a staff member. So now he's at the sun thing and he is not here. I feel betrayed. So we know this is sun incense. Or he has sun incense. So, he's in this tower. Yeah. Yeah, he's not in the tower either. Professor Toad, where are you? You said you would be at the sun. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. Well, the game lied to me. I feel betrayed. He said he'd be going to a shrine of some sort. I don't know what shrines look like. Oh no. Sir, this is not a shrine. Oh, never mind. You're not the same Toad. I mean, is this a shrine? Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. You lose all your momentum if you crash. I'm gonna try just standing here. Alright, where did he say he was going again? Actually, I have the playback right here. So I'm just gonna check this instead. And this thing wants to upload in 25 minutes, and the other one wanted to... I don't understand this one anymore. Excuse me. This man unlocked the secrets of the ancient one. An ancient treasure, and I am looking for through my research. Sciences. The Sun Altar. Alright. Well. Alright, so it's an altar. This would work if I knew what altars looked like. Maybe it's this thing. Maybe we should go back to that. The altar's at the end of the town. It's fine. You know what? I saw the thing outside, and my instinctive thought was... Cheers, lad. The front desk. Thanks for your help at the front desk. The room is posh but tasteful. I may have rolled around in the bed a little bit. Don't worry, it happens all the time. Oh, that reminds me, your colleague was asking after a particular trinket we have on display. I didn't want to sell it to him, but he simply insisted, so I may have charged a bit more than it's worth. I've been feeling bad about that, so why don't you take another one for free? Ah, I feel better. Thank you for that. Now, if you're still looking to meet up with your friend, you went off happily somewhere, I'm afraid. We don't offer concierge services, but we might want to check in with the desert help kiosk attendant in town so you don't get lost. Does anyone know what that is? And I love how in his diary he writes it's a fair price, and then this man's like, is Luigi reduced to a cameo in each chapter? So I'm gonna be a little upset. Suppose it's not called Paper Luigi. Can you read that writing? I just know it's important. Sorry, game says no. Hold on, let me do something. Can I jump on my handbars? Welcome to the Desert Help Kiosk. How can I help you? Ah, the Desert Towers. Scarred in mysterious likeness, towers have mystified and delighted desert tourists and locals alike, all ages. There are also towers beyond the left and right doors near the entrance to town. Ah, the Great Desert. It's the largest desert in the region, known for its scorching sands. Many visitors enjoy a trip to the ancient avian statues, and the sun altar is not to be missed. Anything else? Ah, the less great desert. It is still pretty great. You'll find a small desert just outside the gates of Sniff City. And there are even less great desert locations to the east and west, too. Anything else? Altar of the Sun. That's a location in Pokemon. Even though it is technically spelled sun with 2 E's, but... Oh, that's what they meant by the gates. Interesting. I guess we'll get access to those later. I think we can finish the No, no, get away from me. I will bite you. I'm armed. Do not come at me. I will destroy you. Alright, now I just gotta figure out which one's the altar, and hold on, is that a toad? I'm so easily distracted. You ever take a close-up at the top of the tower? It looks familiar, like a weird-looking face. Second thought, it's actually kinda handsome. Alright, so I'm guessing the sun incense goes inside the thing that they asked to put things inside, and I don't know how to describe it. It's probably... I should probably call it the sun altar, but I have to describe it. Otherwise, I don't feel like I've... Are you gonna save here? Okay, if something important happens, apparently. She just wants me to save. Get in. Get in the hole. Ooh, it's smoking! And the smoke is so fragrant, it smells like a sunny day. It's like we're just laying out in the sun without a care in the world. Are we summoning the sun? Oh, we just casually summoned the sun. That... Oh. Oh, the boot's coming too? Okay, cool. Are we in hell? Oh no, it's a sandstorm. Are we trapped? I'm scared, Mario. What's gonna happen next? Oh, look at those spikes. That's not too bad. Maybe it's just a cool cactus. Hi, Cactus. Oh. Oh no. Ah, who am I kidding? This isn't good. So, is this like the Sunshine Wiggler boss? Let's go, Boot. We can do this! Not a good idea. Admittedly, not a good idea. Okay, maybe I should stop. Ooh, confetti. How do you get the confetti in the boot? Ah! No, the boot car is blowing away. Oh god. Oh, this is an interesting boss. Do I really need to... Olivia! What does it look like I am doing? Stop backseating! No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No. No. Leave me alone. I refuse. I refuse. And now it's gonna come for me, and now I just run like a little coward. Got it. Why don't you just get the confetti in the boat? This is important. Ah, get it! You know, for what they put that out to be, that did not do that much damage. How does the Poke's attacks do more than a whole tornado? Alright, run. Alright. And now you're gonna come for me. Oh, no, you're not. You're just gonna fake me out. Great. No, 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 no! Leave me alone! This is cheating! Also, this is 15 damage. Why am I... Ow. Okay, I got one. Heart. Ah, the power of invincibility frames. Oh my... What do I hit him? I reckon I knew how it works. Just going with the spikes! How did that actually work? Oh, that's where Professor Toad went. He got consumed. I see. Interesting. Can I get my boot car back? And the confetti. Whoa! Look at that weird chunk of confetti! I'm saved? Oh, thank you! You were eaten by a cactus? What was it like? Well, all things considered, it could have been Wait! Who are you? I've never seen anything like you. Are you the ancient ones? Tell me. Ancient? Little old me? Ha! No, I'm just Olivia. Nice to meet you. And what's going on with the altar? Who did this? Can I get... yes, it seems the ancient rituals were observed correctly. Whoa, you can read that writing? Well, of course, I'm a professor of ancient studies. This is written in the language of the ancient ones. Studying it is my life's work. Yes, we finally found a translator. Now can you tell us what all this means? I'm so excited to have a professor helping us now. Oh, but before you begin, who are the ancient ones anyway? Well, the ancient ones are people who existed in this geographical region a long time ago. Legend has it one of these ancient ones still survives today. I have been seeking this person for quite some time. You see, I've dedicated my career to learning more about the ancient civilization based in this desert. One day I hope to unearth a legendary figure from those times. In the ancient text, he is simply known as Cotton Teoweed. Coptantiod? Am I saying it right? Or is it Coptantiod or Coptantiod? Your research sounds very complicated, Professor. But we've got a complicated problem too. That streamer in the desert. Can you come with us to help translate the mysterious writing? That might help a lot. Well, according to my research, there may be extensive evidence about a Coptantiod hidden in the desert. As a matter of fact, I was conducting research on this very altar when I was consumed. There was a non-zero chance that it may be consumed again if I continue alone, and not just by my research. With Mario by my side, my survival might be more assured. Oh, I digress and bother. I accept your offer. Perhaps together we shall solve the mystery of the, mysterious Coptantiod. Great! Oh, this is exciting. Getting to work with an actual professor. Yes, don't get too excited. Much of our time is merely spent uncovering incredible ancient relics and being chased by adversaries. Now, I noticed some ancient writing on the second floor of my hotel that will help us. They may hide a clue about your streamer as well. You're already helping so much. Maybe you can even re-explain all the complicated stuff you just said along the way. I kinda spaced out. Where's my boot? Where's my boot? What's that over there? Mario, take a look over there. The ground is quite literally shining. That's what in academia call a giant clue. Perhaps something buried there. To help, I should be able to excavate the site using a shovel. Just stand read like me to begin and press down. Can we go there by boot? Enjoy the boot ride. To find to my eye would be a feat, unless you look around to my feet. Well, this is certainly a valuable clue. A bit more obscure than I'd like, but important. I'll fill the translation away in my notes. You can check them anytime by pressing L. Nice. It's like Detective Pikachu. Literally, the L button was the notes. And the boot should be loyally waiting. So... there was a diamond there. Whoa, you dug up some kind of strange rock. What is it? It's quite old. It might be ancient treasure or simply an ancient rock. Either way, I advise that you hang on to it. Diamond jewel. That's certainly helpful. No, it fits perfectly. How cute. The stone you put in there, it's sparkling so brightly. What's happening other than this pretty light show? I love that the boot is actually there in the cutscene. I'm sorry. Lol. What was all that shaking? Why did we fall down? What just happened? This thing has laser eyes. Look at that lanky guy. Isn't he facing a different direction now? Maybe you just want to look at something different. This is fun. I feel like an actual archaeologist. Professor, this is where the yellow streamer seems to end. We know it goes deeper, but we can't dig down to reach the spool and disconnect it. Very well. Allow me to translate the inscription. When darkness looms, the desert sand entombs the temple of Sherms. Oh no, it doesn't say anything about how to get into the sand. My goodness, it must be a reference to the temple of Sherms. No one has yet been able to locate it despite our best efforts with these tiny shovels. Could it be that the ancient temple is buried here, just slumbering beneath the sand? That would be amazing! I'm imagining falling asleep under the sand without a bed or blankets like that. Maybe when we wake up the temple to get the streamer, we can ask how it did that. I'm afraid there's nothing we can do without further research. Might I suggest we return to the hotel and study the murals? Oh, those look different. Did something light up? Was this here before? It looks like the light has illuminated part of the design. But what is it? Said go up to the second floor, right? Oh, it's a remix. I never noticed. Ah, there's more ancient writing on this mural. Let's see. When all four toads align their eyes, assure me temple shall arise. This most definitely refers to the Temple of Sherms, which we know now to be real. Are those four things surrounding eyeballs? They give me the creeps. Like they're following me. Four distinct eyeballs will open the seal. Above the desert mushrooms rise. Go spark a flame within their eyes. Something's coming out of the eyes. Doesn't look like something we've seen before. I've added the translation to my notes. Find 6 devout and gather all. Then the fire spirit they will call. Whoa, is this some kind of bird? I'm worried it's gonna get fried. To meet the Velelemental saying, the ritual is like a game. The 6 devout will back this claim. Let's perform some kind of ritual. Why is it spelled out here? What does that arrow mean anyway? Sweet senior thesis. The rest must be on the other side of this door. Ah, pardon me. I'm afraid that room is occupied. Look at the occupant. He's a fellow in green clothing with a mustache. Not unlike you. Oh, he said he was going to visit some of our local merchant stalls. Best of luck, sir. A green guy. Could that be the same green guy we know? They told me that room needed to be fumigated. No matter. Let's take out this green mustache and convince him to let us inside. So I'm gonna read the 4 remaining notes. Shroom City, Chapter 2. Black water and massive coinage. Shrooms is fine water. Riches flow. I'm scared the episode's gonna cut out. If the episode cuts out, I am sorry. I will check to make sure. The birth of Shrooms is life begins in the sandpaper desert. Actually, I'm just gonna... So we're gonna be roommates, eh? Well, I'm a bit of a loud studier. I hope you don't mind. Shroom City Chronicle, Chapter 3. Shrooms' Dynasty Golden Age, sharing